In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your Engel fridge freezer into a smart system. And this took me a lot of trial and error to get this right, but I'm hoping this will help someone. All right, so what you need to do is to take the positive and negative that was originally on the PCB. So that is your red and your black cable. This black cable is not marked. Let me see if I can zoom that in there. That one. Okay, please excuse my soldering work. I made the stupid mistake of removing the PCB thinking that it would work without it, but it will not. The power supply has cables with specific plugs. This one powers the motor, the next one powers the fan, the second one is for the temperature sensor that sits inside the fridge, and then lastly the one that goes to the control board. So what you want to do is take your red and your black from the main loom, okay, and go into your Shelly 1 Gen 3. Then what you need to do, bearing in mind this is a 42 volt supply that's coming in here. So your positive, if you look at this white, you'll see there that it's 24 to 48 volts direct current. So it swaps it around. So if you were on 220, your live would be on this side, your negative would be on that side. If you're on DC and above 12 volts, your positive becomes this side and your negative becomes that side. So your red and black, so your positive and negative. And then you need to send that positive feed into the input for the switch function. And then out of here onto the red terminal on the PCB. And likewise, I've created a negative feed out of the negative onto the negative of the PCB, and then keep all the other wiring intact. Otherwise, you'll have to do a dumbass thing like I did and solder it all back together. And then your potentiometer just needs to be in the on position, and then the rest will be controlled by the Shelly device. So I've got the add-on with a temp sensor that runs into here. And then I've got different scripts that I've created for cooler, for fridge mode, for freezer and deep freeze mode. I hope this helps, and I've tested it now for a couple of days. It's working like a charm.